Hello, my name is Alexis Bowline, and I'm going to be doing the ballet advanced combo dance with words slow. This dance did not go with any counts because it was harder for me to count, and also I did most of the choreography based on the words, so that's why I'm not going to do counts with this one. So there are two different groups, a group on their knees sitting, and then a group standing up with the hand on the shoulder with partners. And the girls will know who their partner is and which one they are. So the first group does a rainbow with a fist, and that goes on the words, remember all the things we wanted. The second group does their right arm. So they do right arm, left arm, and they open their hands to the front. And this goes on the words, all the memories are haunted. And then they stand up and they hug on the word goodbye. So they hug their partners, and then they spread out into the two lines on the silence with no words sung. Then they do two PKs, one to the front and one to the side with their right foot. And this goes on the words fists held, and then they do a passe with the arms up, high, then they do two jumps in first, and never would have worked out, échappé to second, right, and then on the words, we were never meant for do or up on die, so they're doing a grand plie on this part, and then they pull into first on a ding. Next, they are going to do arabesques to the right and left. So they do a tendu to the right, didn't want, on the words didn't want. They turn us, and then the arabesque on burn. It's a long held note. Then they come in, they come down on out, and then pull in I. Then tendu left, didn't come, turn here, arabesque hurt, and then they come down and pull in on the word stop. They would do a tombe, pas de bourrée. So tombe on I want, pas de bourrée to no. And then they do two chaînés with their hands on their shoulders on the words it doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter. They do two chaînés. Then they do a pivot on the word where we, and they switch lines, take this road. After that, they turn around on someone's got to go. Then they do two renijons on the words I want with the right, then the left foot to no, come to fifth with the right foot in front. Then they do hands to heart on loved me. Right hand goes loved, left hand goes me. They open on better. They do a drag with the right foot with the right arm on the words want. Want, they do step with the right, two, step with the left, move, and then they drag with their right on the word. They drag with their right foot on the word on, and then they go, they step, so they drag with the right arm on the word want, they step with the right left to move, step with the right and drag with their left foot on, then they go down and up on the word so I'm all ready. They do a rainbow on the word ding, on the ding, sorry, not the word ding, on a ding in the music. And then they do two jumps to the left with their left foot. They go looking at you makes it. They step forward with their arms, or they hold on the word harder. Step forward with their arms on a ding. They look to the right on the word find. Look to the left on the word another. Pull together on the ding. Plie with an arm. Does it always make you want to cry? Try to look to the audience, mostly to the right. And the right arm is going on their face. They stand up and they pivot to the front on a bum bum in the music. Then group 1 goes on the word started and they do this pose. Then group 2 goes on the word perfect, and group 3 goes on the word kiss. And then they all know to grab hands and move to their circle for the next part. Once they get to their circle, they let go of hands on a ding in the music. They prep for the partner work on the word you know that I. So the girls know who their partners are and what partner work they're doing, so they'll know how to do it. So they go on the words you know that I. They actually do their partner work on the word love. And then they go back down, or they get done with the partner work on the word you so. Then they grab hands on another ding in the music. Their arm goes up, love you enough to. They let go of their hands on the word let. And they move to their spots. They need to really take their time on this part. On the words, you go, I want you to know. And they do a repeat of this section. They go tombe on the word that it. Pas doesn't matter. They do 2 chaînés again on where we take this. Pivot on someone. Switch lines on got to go. Then another repeat. They do 2 renaissance. I want to know. Come to 5th. They do hands. Again, loved me better. They do a drag on want. Step right, left to move. Step on right, drag with left. On. They go down, up. So I'm all ready. They do a curtsy with their right foot back. And they pose with their hands on their heart. And that is all of their dance. This will make a lot more sense with the music, but I'm trying to help the girls out by knowing what words to go with what move.